few times in that game where it looked like you might have been on the canvas, be able to get up and get a win like that. You must be really pleased.
Yeah, wrapped. Really wrapped. I thought three-quarter time, I just thought we lacked a little bit of energy. Not that we were playing poorly, I just thought we lacked a little bit. They really got on top of us through stoppage and contested ball. We were able to rectify that a little bit through the third quarter. I don't know what the stats were in terms of contested ball and stoppage in the last quarter, but I just thought our effort, our ability to cover ground, Cox and Cunliffe and those guys continue to run really hard for 4 quarters. Gabby Chambers is another one. So we just were able to get, I suppose, momentum into the game, and when we got that momentum, we were able to score. Game could have gone either way. Again, Lauderdale missed some opportunity. Defensively, they probably got us a little bit. A couple of times we fell down defensively. And they were really good around the contest, which they always are.
You obviously knew Lauderdale were going to come into this game with a fair bit of fire. Obviously, Windy's first game back in the helm as well. I guess you're expecting that sort of response. Yeah,
we did. I thought the heat around the contest was really good for 4 quarters. Look, Darren's the heart and soul of this club, along with Bryce Walsh. They've been here for since the inception, and those two, when they get Bryce back, they'll go up another gear as well. But we always knew today that they were going to live for Darren, and perfect. They obviously got beaten convincingly last week, had a disappointing performance, and then they're playing Clarence at home, in front of a good home crowd. It's pretty easy to get them up, isn't it? Look, they were really good. Probably stiff at times as well, not to take full advantage of their momentum, but again, to our boys' credit, they just stayed in the game and kept fighting and eventually got over the top, which was nice.
Tynecastle, a pretty handy avenue to go in that first half. Is that something you think you'll stick with?
Yeah, look, we really like, I've said it before a lot of times, that we really like they sort of, I call them medium forwards, they're probably not, but the medium forwards are the big body, can bring the ball to ground, and when the ball goes onto the ground, TC and Neild and Dickinson and Cox and Cunliffe and those guys are extremely hard. Alex Silver hard to stop. All got good leg speed and they all tackle well. So, look, we probably have to make sure we get a different avenue. We probably need to take more marks inside 50, but we'll continue to work on that over the next sort of 3 or 4 weeks, and hopefully get a bit better result when we go inside 50. But yeah, look, again, TC was good. He's had another string to his bow, and we know he can play in defence, but he's enjoying his time up forward.
3 wins on the trot now, heading into the bye. You must be feeling pretty good about where you're placed.
Yeah, look, we're happy with where we're at. We said it's going to be a slow burn, which is, it's continuing to be. We're playing some really good footy and we're being flowing a little bit, but I think we're getting better each week, and we're starting to understand, what it takes to be a good TSL team. There's another 4 really good teams in Lauderdale, Glenorchy, and the 2 northern teams are obviously really good as well. So we're one of the 5 at this stage of the year. We need to keep getting better each week.
Any injuries from today?
Tyson Henslow's got something wrong with the back of his knee. I don't know what it is. He'll probably have to go get some scans. We've obviously got 2 weeks off. So we'll see how he pulls up. Other than that, I think we've got a clean bill of health.
And a pretty good time for the bye.
Yeah, great time for the bye. So we should get Brady Jones back after the bye. Keegan Wiley and Stan and Edmondson a couple of weeks away. So starting to get some soldiers back on deck, but really pleased with how the new guys have come in and what they've added to the group, and I suppose those guys coming back at a bit of cream on top.
Definitely one that got away. We kicked 2-7, I think, in the third quarter, so the game should have been sealed or well on the way to being sealed in the third quarter. So yeah, we just didn't take our opportunities in the third quarter. Left the door ajar for Clarence to come through and steal the points again, reminiscent of round 1.
So do you think, although obviously the result didn't go the way, that there were quite a few positives out of the game today? So stages where you guys were not truly enjoying the content?
Yep, yeah, we definitely felt like we turned the corner. Obviously not coming away with the 4 points leads. So yeah, trying to get to the top 3s, getting a little bit out of reach now, but we're still confident our best football is up there, so yeah.
Obviously when he's been around the group the whole season coming in, do you think him taking the reins on game day today had a bit to do with the team really sparking up, particularly early on? I know Clarence spoke in the first game, you guys did come out.
Not necessarily. I think it's just the Lauderdale-Clarence rivalry, and we owed it to everyone to come out and put a better performance in after dishing up not much of an effort last week against North Launceston, so it's good to have him back on board, but I don't think it changed too much.
Yeah, who were some of the players that impressed you guys as a coaching group?
Definitely first game at Oscar Shaw stood out. Coming straight into first game of senior footy, didn't hold back. It was really good. Phil Bell-Chambers and Nat Franklin were pretty good for the first half. Got a bit subdued in the third quarter. They took them out of the game a bit. Reece Sutton, so hit a bit of a purple patch. He's a leader, so he's been really stepping up the last few weeks.
So you think, you mentioned earlier about leading the door ajar, do you think the result in the end is to do with you guys just taking most of your opportunities?
Yep, 100%.
Any other areas you think you need to work on after the game?
Me being forwards coach, we need to definitely work on our goal kicking. Last year we were really good at it. Our conversion rate was great last year. This year has been a bit left to be a bit to be desired. So yeah, that's definitely one thing to work on is that. Possession-wise, I think we're about 100 possessions down to where we normally would like to be in a game like that. So that's an area we can work on.
And after the game, I assume the boys were pretty flat. How do you think they'll respond to a close but not quite there performance today?
We take a lot out of it. Definitely leaving the door open and not sealing the deal is probably the biggest takeaway. We have to close the games out, get better at that if we're going to win more games of footy.
Clarence is a pretty good team. They've done a lot of damage so far this year. How do you keep up with them for large parts of the game today? You guys feel that your best football is capable of pushing the best teams in the comp?
100%. We showed that last year. We made it to the grand final. Everyone wrote us off early in the year. We turned it around and made a grand final. We're still pretty confident we can do that this year.